Hey team, MetCon day today and a monsoon. Total body, we're going two rounds or two different exercise sets. So we have our A round and our B round, and we're going to do A round, B round, A round, B round. So 4 total sets, 6 minutes each. In that 6 minutes, they're going to do as many rounds or as many laps around the room as possible. All right, so hopefully I didn't just confuse everyone with that, but ignore the B exercises. Ignore those B exercises to start. You're just going to explain the A exercises, and then we're going to do the A exercises for rounds as many times around the room as we can. We'll have a 2-minute break to turn the music down and explain the B exercises. So now we'll ignore those A exercises and we'll do just the B exercises around and around the room as many times as we can. Now we know all the exercises, the A's and the B's. So we're going to do another 6 minutes of the A's and we're going to do another 6 minutes of the B's, and then we'll be done. All right. And that is the workout. So again, looking in at the stations, A's first and then the B's second. So write them both on the boards, but just only explain the A's. That's why you have 2 minutes, and that's why the time is a little long, because you probably won't need the full time in the beginning to explain just the first round through, and then the B's, you can knock that out in less than 2 minutes. All right, looking for my high-risk coach or my high-risk station, I'll go to station 1 or the dumbbell station, which is the single arm wood splitter, and then the single arm overhead press with rotation. So start there and definitely help them with their form, at least through a full round where you've seen every client come through your station, and you can always bounce and dip to those other stations, like the plate snatches will be good, maybe the high row, help them with their form there. All right. For my pro coaching tip, what if I told you that the overhead movements today are actually core exercises today? All right, so this is something that you should definitely mention to your clients. And so every time we go overhead, we really want to make sure we're keeping the core engaged, or you could say keep your rib cage closed. Keep your ribs closed. Sometimes we go overhead, you see the ribs start to poke out, or your rib cage opens. So if you keep that rib cage closed, it's hard. It's really hard, but you got to do that so you don't crunch your low back. You keep the core engaged as you go overhead. So again, to those clients, as we go overhead with our presses, we go overhead marches, we go overhead snatch. Guess what, team? Today, this isn't an overhead exercise. This isn't a shoulder exercise today. This is actually a core exercise. So I want you to think about keeping your rib cage closed. That's what I got. See ya!